Hello, people. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. My topic for today is Journey of Manhood, and the subtopic is Should men be allowed to cry? Yes. And the topic goes like this: when it comes to processing emotions, there are different expectations for men and women. That is, because women are viewed as sensitive, it is socially acceptable for them to express their feelings. Men, however, who are seen as strong and fearless, are not encouraged to outwardly express their feelings, their emotions. So, if you are a woman and you're seen crying, you're seen expressing your feelings, it is socially acceptable for them because they are sensitive, they are emotional. But when it comes to men, they are the when they express their emotions, they are considered to be weak because uh, men are considered to be tough and strong. And if you express your emotions as a man, you're considered to be a sissy, to be weak. And I'll take you through the reason as to why do men hide their emotions. I'll take you through few reasons here and there. And the first one is, from an early age, men are conditioned to believe that expressing their feelings is out of character with male identity. So, if you're a man, you're considered to be tough, you're considered to be fearless, and so uh, if you express your emotions, you're considered to be less masculine. Number two is that emotions that are associated with dominance or strength are viewed as more masculine, even if the underlying emotion fueling the behavior is different. So, when you don't express your emotions, you express dominance, express your strength, and you are considered more masculine. And even though difficult circumstances come, you are considered to remain strong. And I'll take you through the consequences of emotional avoidance. Number one, it leads to mental health disorders. That is, it leads to depression and anxiety. But men especially, it increases the risks of suicide. So if you do not express your emotions, you experience mental health disorders, you suffer from lots of depression, and you increase the chances of committing suicide. Uh, so, um, uh, know that very well that this world has difficult moments here and there, and one has uh, to express the emotions to show that indeed uh, life can be tough. Number two, for men being told to man up or act like a man is something they learn from in childhood, and it stays with them up to adulthood. So you have had expressions like act like a man. Why didn't you man up? Why are you crying? you man up. When you're a child and when you fall, you are beaten by other boys and you cry, and then the other boys laugh at you and say, ha ha ha, what a sissy he is. And you start feeling ashamed that you're called a sissy because you cry a lot, and you're told that big boys do not cry. So that mentality, it stays with you from boyhood till manhood. And I'll take you through ways in which men can learn to be vulnerable. Number one, be honest about the way you are feeling. To open up about your emotions, you need to accept them and feel them. So, when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling stressed out, just accept that that life is hard on you, and you can express your emotions according to the circumstances that you are in. For example, if you've lost someone close to you, or if you're undergoing financial crisis, like right now we are having financial crisis, you can be open about it and just express your emotions because it is part of life. Number two is find therapeutic hobbies. For example, exercising, cooking, art and music. So if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling sad, you can use music to relax your mind. You can talk about your feelings with people around you, maybe like friends, even your wife or girlfriend. Yeah. And finally, number three, see a therapist. Men are less likely to see a therapist than women. Seeing a therapist is one of the best ways that men can learn to open up about their feelings. So when you go for a therapist, you tell him or her that you are undergoing this trial, this problem, and he or she will give you solutions on how to cope up with this problem. And I have a question to ask. Should men be allowed to cry? The answer is yes. Hope you've learned something about this topic, the journey of manhood. That is, should men be allowed to cry? If you've learned something from this video, you can comment down below, and have a good day.